All right, beautiful listener, we are asking Spirit today for a truth that we need to hear. I was shuffling the Angel Numbers Oracle. I have 3 cards, I think. Yep. Which fell on to the floor, and then beautiful. This energy is consistently around, omnipresent. The 777 luck energy. Conjunctioning, I just made up a word. Along with that, we have the 1111, make a wish, 808, security, and 2713, mindfulness. Be careful what you wish for. This message is not as dire as that just sounded. I feel that Spirit is saying that whatever it is that you're wishing or hoping for, it's not big enough. This message is for someone who tends to settle for less than they deserve, who accepts kind of shoddy relationships, or has accepted that they're in a dead-end job that doesn't leave them fulfilled, has accepted that their friend network is just full of superficial or unreliable people, has accepted that there are members of their family who, like, on the face of it, maybe wouldn't deserve to be called family based on their behavior, and has kind of resigned themselves to, wow, this is what life is. Life really sucks. If you do make a wish, it's for a very little bit, and I think that's just reflective of just the fact that you're a humble person. You have a really pure, beautiful heart. You don't want to take more than your fair share. But Spirit is saying that you're settling for way less, actually, than your fair share. So they are encouraging you to think bigger, to set aside some time to think of, like, what would your most grandiose dream look like? What would your wildest dream look like? And consider whether it may be possible to chart some kind of course towards that. Spirit is saying that luck is on your side. I think one of the biggest hurdles for you is going to be the very first step, which is giving yourself permission to dream. Like, this message is for someone who's almost not even, like, they've protected themselves to the extent where they won't even allow themselves to think that something better is possible. So if you're able to do that first step at least, which is the envisioning part, and like no strings attached, no obligation, just make it a fun exercise, something to do. It doesn't mean you must do it, but take that first step. And I feel like Spirit is saying that that first step is going to fuel you in some way. It's going to inspire you to take some kind of action. And I'm just looking at the various oracle cards that I have here. I'm going to pull from the Wild Unknown Archetypes to see a little bit more about what is it that the collective will be inspired to do. The Bridge came out. I feel that you have a gift of intuition. You have the gift of people just like you. You're a very likable person. I don't know if you know that about yourself. You may notice when you're out and about that a lot of people smile at you, or a lot of people just start random chit chat with you, those kinds of things. You have great potential to use that likability. Diplomacy is what I just heard. Essentially, I'm feeling that some kind of counseling or helping profession would be a natural fit for you. You're very intuitive, you're very likable, you have good communication skills. You are able to bring people around to just to get their attention, even to get them to give you an audience for a little bit of time. Like they're willing to hear you out and listen to what you have to say, which is very important when you're trying to do like mediation, negotiation, counseling. Like they're willing, they respect you, they like you, so they're willing to listen to what you have to say. Very interesting. I am going to pull another card, this time from the Wisdom of the Oracle. Any closing pieces of advice, Spirit? Let's see. Any closing pieces? Ooh. To be fair, it's interesting. There may also be a potential for you to be involved with law or politics in some way. Whatever path you choose, you are very divinely protected. I'm very drawn to the number of the 38 and just the synchronicity of the way I laid the cards out, 1, 2, 3, and then the 8 there. 38 will be a sign for you going forward. If you see the number 38, Spirit is trying to draw your attention to something that would be potentially useful information to know if you decide to pursue a new career of some kind. I hope that this reading served the highest good. I am sending love.